Hello everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Cool Craft. Now, I'm standing to you here instead of where I'd originally planned to be started because after starting to edit this video, I have now determined that the first third of the video is unusable. At least audio-wise. I will, after I'm done with you here, play through that first third at rapid speed. Just so you know, all it is I start the video, and then I start working out what materials I need for the project I'm working on. And then where the audio will pick up, about then, I realized, oh right, I do need to up the gain on my microphone because it wasn't that good. Because, last video, it was a little bit uneven with how my microphone was working because how it was set up. Little did I know it was even worse than that. Somehow, between that episode and this one, like the ending of the recording for the last episode and the starting of recording for this episode, it got even worse. Like, going through the recording, the audio was picking at negative 55 decibels for the mic. Yeah, not that good. So, this is how I'm starting the video. And how we're going to go through that first third. It's literally starting out, telling you what the project is. The project is, I am working on the wolf farm. Finishing it off, finalizing that, finishing it up. So that's what I'm working on to start with. And it's just starting gathering materials for that. We will pick up with live Jaredy Cool at that time. Take it away, time lapse. And placed. Alright. That's all of that stuff done. Now let's get comparators, repeaters, torches, and blocks. Most of that has got to come from Fortune mining some ore. It looks like I'm gonna need to get some more stone. No, I got some here, maybe not. Alright. Alright, redstone components and rails are finished. Now, the one thing I think we have left to do would be, one, actually build up the walls, because that's going to need to get done. And two, just get all the dirt. Get all the dirt, grass, and actually some concrete for that stuff. Yeah. Alright, now I'm going to build up the walls to the top. I don't know. I haven't decided yet whether or not I'm going another floor. At very least, I will need to build some sort of stair scaffolding up to the next floor, but up to at least what might be the roof. But yeah, let's get the walls built. Alright, walls are complete. I've even put up a staircase right here just to let me, just the way when we start putting sheep in, there's a way to get up there to put the sheep in. Next thing to do, we can drop some of this off in here. We're gonna drop stuff back off down there. And then bring up a bunch of dirt. Alright, on to that. Alright, and we have all our grass and dirt. Hopefully that's enough. It probably is way more than enough. Sorry about having that replay information in the upper right hand corner. Alright. Alright. Time to get a building. Alright, the cells are fully built and functional. The one last thing I need to do is cover up all these hoppers to reduce all the lag. Other than that, there's a few things we need to do. Of course, we gotta get all the sheep loaded, but then we're gonna have to, in a little while, build a control system for the, or build the system that inputs all the, whatchamacallits. Oh, that was a mistake. Inputs all of the shears and drops all the shears in and distributes them amongst all the cells. So yeah, that's all complete. So let's say we do another time lapse of me bringing sheep upstairs. Alright, folks, it is now complete. All the sheep are in. One thing we have to do to get this whole thing up and fully working will be to building out the shearing system for the top floor. And then, of course, over time, filling up all the iron and all the floors. But other than that, everything is all set up here. I should take all my materials, put them away. And yeah. I think the next thing we need to do... Oh, here we go. Concrete. Gotta... throw some stuff here. That there. That there. That there. Alright. That's for that. I'm gonna throw this roof. Just double check. All lights. Alright, are we good? Alright. If we do wind up wanting to build another floor, that is something we can do. Until then, this building is complete. Alright. Nice thing is these torches will never be going out. But, alright. This is all done. except for this stuff, which we'll be going to do shortly. Other than that, let's head on up. Alright, folks. I have done a little bit, not much. I haven't done much yet. All I've done so far, I've gathered a decent amount of materials, not nearly enough, and I have set in the outline for the building. So I have put in the bottom row, the terracotta, around the bottom floor, around the edge of the bottom floor here, all the way around. So yeah, that's all set up. Next thing I'm going to do, I got more concrete chests. So I'm going to get the first level of concrete built around, and then possibly see about filling it, taking out these walls here and just filling them with concrete to start with. That'll have to get taken out as well. Where did you come from? Anyways, yeah, moving on. Alright, folks, so I have gone through now, and I have put the first level of the concrete on, and I have mined everything out, so it's all one level. So the bottom floor is all set to go. And if I turn the schematic back on, you can see it's right here. It's all set. You have some little bit of excess areas, but once this is done, this will all look pretty good. Alright. That's done. I am now going to go around, like over here. I'll show you what I'm going to do. Pretty much not much. It's only here and this corner and that corner. Go around. Mine this down and then replace it, though we don't need to do this. I can save that for now. And forever. And if I go back around, we will do something like this. Essentially just making them retaining walls for the moment. Hello. Alright. That's what I'm going to do over there. On to it. Alright. Wall project complete. I think the next thing I'm going to need to start doing is I'm going to need to get some chests. And we get working on the storage system. Onto it. Alright, folks, so we got most of this stuff done, as I don't remember if I've said that or not. I haven't looked at it back yet, but first thing we need to look at is we need to get all of this storage. Let's see what our material list looks like. Alright, so and I can probably get this exported, but look at all this stuff we're going to need. White shulker box. Some of this stuff will have to be figured out. We'll need some pale oak, which is going to be interesting to get. We'll need a block of quartz somewhere. Yeah, let me go get some pale oak. Oh, I'll have to get some sea lanterns from Jace the Cool. Other than that, I thought that should be easy to get at. Copper chats, we'll be getting a load of those. Stone buttons, those are fine. Trapdoors, weighted pressure plates. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot of copper bulbs. Shroom lights. Ooh, those are gonna be hard to do. Fine, should be easy. Cherry logs. Chains, so yeah. I will write this to a CSV file, and I will get gathering up materials. Alright, folks, I have just got back to my computer after watching Super Bowl 60, and as is tradition for Jace the Cool, he will have pranked me in some way, shape, or form. So I've started recording before and pausing, and you can kind of hear maybe that there's a drown in the background, and that would be why. So let's see that mini map is. Let's hide that for this moment. Oh boy, that's concrete and iron. What do we have here? Whoa. We got some. Oh, you were one of those drowny boys. Oh, nope. Give me some pie. Give me some pie. I can't enjoy this. Well, there's a drown right here. There we go. Did you drop? Ah. He didn't drop a trident. Let's go to another. Check. Nothing. There's a cat here? That's not a trident. Darn. That happened to be a lucky spot, though, for that. Anyways. Ow. Oh, he broke a hole in my fence. Really, J-School? Really? Oh! This is gonna be painful. I don't like this. This is not good because, as you can see here, this is where we got stuff for storage system, and that's gonna be a pain in the butt to clean this up. Great. Oh, I should grab a bow at. Grab ourselves a bow at. Oh, I said okay. And we go up to. Wherever the first floor for this stuff is it up here? Oh yeah, we got something here. You broke a carrot crop. Dang it. And a melon crop. Ugh. Some people. This is gonna be a pain to clean up. Alright, gotta find all these openings. That's a vertical slide, okay. There's that one. They're all up from higher floors. Still going. Whoa. This is gonna be a lot. The food. So much running involved with this. Yeah, it's so high. Yeah, that's not mob proofed. This is gonna be a. Oh, he built it. He built the staircase to get under the roof, and all these are. Okay. This is interesting. This is fun. It's cool. It's gonna be a pain to dismantle all of it. Whoa! Getting rid of it's all gonna be a massive pain in the butt. And it's What's in the spot? What the hell? Ugh. Turn my schematics off. Oh well. Get rid of that. There's a pole going through your stand. What? Okay. What? It doesn't help these guys either. They were trying to oxidize. I was trying to oxidize them. Because of this, JC Cool has stopped that. Alright. Oops, this is JC Cool's prank for me. It's gonna be a pain to clean up. Alright guys, it is now the next day, and basically this video is already quite late. It's gonna be a pain to get rid of all this. Quite a pain. But we're gonna have to get onto it. I got a mending village. I really should put that on this. Yeah, I'm gonna get that done. Then I gotta line this all up. The real hard part. The hardest thing about this, if I turn off my schematics, is gonna be this over here. Now they've oxidized, but they can't solidify. Getting rid of all this is gonna be a pain in the butt. So yeah, that's gonna be done. That's gonna have to get done. But yeah, we got a lot to do. It's time to get on it. I think I'm gonna do some quick burst shots of getting all the water deleted. So let's do that. Alright folks, I have successfully turned off the pumps on all the slides, dried out the water park that JC Cool has built. Now it's time for the long, arduous, tedious, annoying process of taking it all down. Yeah, I was planning on trying to gather materials for that. That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Ugh. Alright. Why? Alright. I'm gonna make this a time lapse because it's gonna be easier, and that's probably how I'm gonna wind up ending the episode. Alright, folks, as you can see, we have now got it all cleared up. Except for this, I'm gonna have to deal with that between episodes. But, yeah, so that these guys can actually oxidize. Like fully become statues to make it easier on me to deploy them all into the building. And into the storage system once we get that built and get all the materials for that. So that'll be also to be worked on. It might be a couple more weeks before I do another episode. We'll see. We'll see. I've been busy the last few weeks, and then next week I am going on a ski trip at the end of the week, so I mean, yeah. Ski trip at the end of the week, so not much time to do stuff while out there. Anyways, for this episode, I'm going to have to say thank you all for watching. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please drop that like and subscribe. I am working on videos. Why does this helmet make my head... Anyways, yeah. Have a great day.